Musto 006, we're back for part 5 of I Want to Reach the Moon. Last time in part 4 we completed the sky area with some Nang-esque kind of gimmicks with like the black, grey and gold stars with jump, double jump, triple jump, and also some coloured block switches which toggle blocks on and off, and then we combine the two together, which is a nice little touch. Had a bit of trouble with the boss. Again, didn't take all that long, but still, I imagine at least 5 times the deaths more so than the 4 previous ones combined. So yeah, definitely the most tricky one. And then we did a little bit of backtracking in order to get back to this area just past the pyramid where we got to the sailboat. So that is the one area of the game where you actually need to do a reasonable amount of backtracking, which is a bit of a thing. And as I say, I'm not sure there's any way of actually completing the game without having to do it, because both the path in the pyramid and the path we're going to take this time has a warp at the end of each path that takes you back to the hub area. So yeah, I don't see how you can do both without, or yeah, do it without needing to do that bit of backtracking. Oi. Anyway, let's just briefly show off the fact that there's not instant death or anything like that, and indeed there is a floor here. But yeah, we can't actually make it any further because of the giant swamp. So yeah. I've tried numerous times before to fake that out and try and get out of the way, but yeah, you can't do it. I'm very interested actually just to see what happens if you try and go here. I'm not sure I actually tried this. Is the swamp here as well? No? Okay. I'm assuming this is probably just a never-ending loop, but so I'll maybe go one more screen. Yeah, okay, fine. We're not going to bother with that. And in fact, yeah, I've gone further to the left further to the left when I went. Having gone back to the right one screen, I ended up back at the ship, which is further than I went to the left anyway. So yeah. Anyway, final area last of the areas in the hub area, or sort of the main hub area, before we get to the final area. So we have like gravity flippers, and I guess we'll get to see a whole bunch of other gimmicks coming up later as well. But yeah, that's what I want to do, isn't it? And yeah, we also get these blocks, which you can only go through in the direction. So I guess I'll show that off now. Or maybe I'll show it off now. I suppose, yeah. If I try and go through one of those blocks where I'm not in the same orientation. Or the kid is not in the same orientation as the block, then you die. So yeah, the kid now is right side up. I need to be right side up. If I was upside down, as you just saw previously, or indeed, the block with the icon on was upside down, then it's no good. I can't get through. So yay. We'll reset that. So now we've got some lasers again that activate on touch. Okay, so I want to jump. Not do that. I basically want to do anything but that. Wow, that was appalling. So was that. Okay, I'm actually going to stop and... what am I doing? I'm being a complete idiot, that's what I'm doing. I actually want to stop and think about that bit up there now as well, because I'm not immediately sure... Oh, come on! This is not a good start. Right, now I just want to... What am I doing? I'm being an absolute colossal idiot. Right, what I want to do here, I want to hit each laser on the way down, methinks. And then fail the jump at the end. Nice. But at least we've got things sorted now. Yeah, so that's what you want to do there. And that's good there. Fine. Okay, so next kind of gimmick. I mean, we saw obviously or the essence of this a little bit in the sky area. So we've got the spike switching gimmick now, and you do have to touch them rather than shoot them. So in fact, I will probably, I'm almost 99% sure of that. I will demonstrate that. Almost adamant that has to be the case. Okay, so everything else has gone pretty well so far. At the moment, I'm having the this is the area where everything falls apart. Okay. Well, the previous 4 have been pretty good, so yeah. But yeah, let's try not to have a complete disaster, shall we? But anyway, yeah, you touch the icon and the spikes change colour. Or sorry, the spikes don't change colour. They switch between toggling which ones are actually will kill you or don't. So we've got sort of grey, silver-looking ones and sort of blue, purpley-looking ones, I suppose. Although, don't take anything I say colour-wise to heart. So we have a bit of an ominous sort of trek here before we actually get into anything properly. I don't know if this is just sort of suspense building or what, but I mean, yeah, there's no obstacles here. There's nothing really to speak of per se. And now we get into the area proper. And I think we're probably going to immediately get into an issue I have with screen transitions. So yes. Okay, so in fact I have no idea where I need to be initially. Okay, so I need to stay where I am, but then move left, I think. As I drop in, yes, okay. So, like I said, screen transitions, particularly dropping, dropping from like that. You do not have a lot of time to react at all in some cases to those types of spike shaft drops. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, good. So we've gone all the way over to the left-hand side to hit an icon that switch the spikes around. And I assume that's obviously meant we could get into this area. I'm going to reset that and go right from the beginning because I'm hoping I can catch up with these platforms. Yes. There. So what I said at the end of last part was there's sort of a lot of what feels like backtracking here. I suppose, yeah, it's not, I suppose, technically that's the wrong way, so I can't go through there, and now I'm going to have to wait for those platforms. Nice. Yeah, I suppose it's not technically backtracking, but it's just sort of, going to areas, areas that you may have previously been to, but from a different perspective, either being a different way up, or a laser that was previously blocking your path that's now not, or such of the like, so, yeah. So yeah, it feels like it can be easy to get lost in here. It's probably the one downside to the area. And I think, for example, you can really screw yourself over to the point where sorry if my pause there, my light just flickered on and off. I haven't had a power cut or anything, but the light just goes, Well, and again, okay. I'm slightly worried about what's going on here, but we'll progress on anyway. I'm not. Yeah, you can. That's just dreadful. You can, I think, hit a save. Later on, ultimately that you don't want to hit. That will set you back. So you do need to be careful. And if an area does look very familiar, to the point where I can just drop down there through there, can't I? Where if an area does look very familiar, to the point where you think you've already been there, in the same way up with the same sort of laser orientation, then you need to. Just trying to think what I need to do here. If I hit toggle the laser, nothing is going to happen. No, nothing's going to be very helpful, is it? So I need to flip this and be upside down. But then jump back up to the ledge because then I'm not the right way up. Cool. My light is continuing to flicker on and off. I am very, 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 very. Don't know what's going on here. It's enormously off-putting, as you can probably appreciate. Oh god, I nearly messed that up and jumped into the spikes. Okay, so I need to hit this, but then jump over to the right, and yeah, jump over to the right to that ledge. But unfortunately, I hit the jump button there too early before I'd actually. Oh god, wow! Now I have to wait another cycle here. Before the bloody. Before I'd switched direction, so my jump pretty much just went nowhere. So that was terrible. There we go. Right, what do I need now? I need to be the other way up. Methinks. But I need the laser switch. I was about to drop down there. Really, really stupidly. Okay, now I need the laser switched again. So we need to go over here and hit this switch. Okay. Okay. If I just no, I need to hit 3 of those. So hit one of them, hit one of them, double jump to the right, and then hit the other 2. And a save. Good. Yeah, did not want to be messing that up. Okay, that is death. There is literally nothing I can do there whatsoever, so we are going up. Yeah. Never a fan of these. Never a fan of these platform areas with with spikes on either side of the wall protruding in and out. Oh god, yes. I only appreciated that at the last minute I was going to have to do something like that. But yeah, thankfully I did. Okay, let's think what we're going to need to do here. I don't see myself doing anything over on the right hand side now, so I'm assuming we are going up and to the left. So this is the kind of thing I mean. If this isn't the right way to go, and this is sort of somewhere I've been before, and I've just hit a save, then I've kind of set myself back however far. I think this is correct, but let's see, there's nothing I can do here, is there? Yeah, the spike's blocking my path, I can't get up there, so going left here is clearly not the right way to go. But yeah, there are I say more than a few moments where you are just literally, okay, where actually am I going? Like here, for example, I have definitely been here before. So I'm a bit nervous here, but last time I went down to the left, down there, and so I don't want to go down that way. I think... Ooh, I'm not actually sure which way I want to go. Possibly here? Do I want to go here or I want to go down there? This is the kind of thing I mean. I'm actually going to backtrack and go down here and see what's here. Okay, complete death there. Just look at where my sprite is. Okay, a row of spikes and lasers, so there is nothing I can do there. Okay. But like I said, not obvious in the slightest where I should be going there. Yeah, multiple decent looking paths, so we are going this way. So we can't go over there, so we have to go over there. So I assume actually, yeah, okay, we're going over the right hand side here. Okay. Now paying maybe a little bit more attention to the screen, this does seem a bit more obvious, I think, but... Oh, bother! But, yeah, well, yeah, there are definitely, wow, multiple areas you could go, so it is not immediately obvious which way you should be going. And as I say, if you end up save screwing yourself, or, you know, backtracking to an area you've previously done, which is easy to do, and saving, you will effectively reset all of your progress, so, yeah. Right, let's try and do a bit better with this bit this time. Okay, good. Right, what do I want to do here? I think I want to do that. I need to hit the upside down icon. In doing so, I'm going to need to hit the lasers are going to trigger, aren't they? So I need to go, I need to start off, well actually just get myself set. I'm going to start off there, I need to hit the other one. But I need to hit both of the ones on the part of the two when there are two adjacent to each other. And I'm going to need to move right because I'm going to flip. Okay. Okay, then through there. Okay, that's obvious. That's obvious. That is not immediately obvious to me. So I want to avoid that, I think. Okay, jump through into that. Oh. Okay. Save would be nice. See what I mean? Now, admittedly, I don't think I can go up there, and of course there are lasers down here. So this screen is, in fact, that would take me up outside, wouldn't it? This is the first area we came to. So yes, it's obvious I should be going over to the right-hand side here, but well, ultimately, when I think about it, it becomes obvious. But yeah, not necessarily immediately. And again, you may think, "Oh, I've been here before." Yes, you have. So yeah, don't panic. The fact there's no save here is rather alarming. Pretty sure I'm gonna. Actually, there's a laser there, so I can't go that way. And there's a save here. Okay, nice. For you. Wow. Well, thanks for that nonsense pattern, and I dodged it. I don't want any more nonsense patterns. You owe me. I don't care whether I dodged it or not. Top of the screen, that many spikes in a row? You're joking me. Oh, no. Well, that sucked. Anyway. Clearly you have to take out this... I don't even know what this thing is, frankly. But, oh! Thank you for that spike pattern. Lovely. Just terrific. Admittedly, I could have waited there. But, you know what? You know... Like, again, that's not very nice either. So, okay, yeah, you're clearly slamming the floor a lot more frequently. So the spikes are appearing a lot more frequently now, and I swear that should have probably hit me, that one there. But, okay, we're through. Hopefully there is a save straight away afterwards. There it is, nice. Okay, so 2 paths here, potentially. Which way should I go? That looks incredibly familiar, doesn't it? But I don't. But yeah, I recognise this screen. I recognise exactly being in this orientation before, so I do not want to go this way. So I want to go this way instead. But yeah, have to appreciate that. Admittedly, there isn't a save there, thankfully, for you to screw yourself over on that screen, but still. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Ugh, now where am I going though? I feel like I need to go down here, but... Wow. That's a pain in the neck! Okay, we're going to have to go there. There are spikes down there, so they can't be that way. I can't go up the other way, so we're going to have to go there. And we are going to mess that jump up. Nice. And have to do the whole bleeding lot again. Admittedly, I don't think it was too much, although I must say I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, I cannot believe I did this. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, so before I went up here. So pretty sure the lasers have been reset and I should be going this way. I don't recognise this screen at all. I think this has got to be correct. That's probably not the best thing to do. Bother. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, as long as I avoid the laser, but I mean, I suppose I might, you know, but wow. The chances are I'm probably going to be somewhere near the middle of the screen when I'm going down this shaft, because I'd like to be away from walls and also that spike that I keep jumping into for some reason. Or maybe jumping into is not quite the right phrase, landing on. No! Okay, I need to flip again. I need to flip that again, so I'm the other way up. Okay. That's a nice little trap, and I did that completely wrong. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Oi. Okay, so I need to flip again. So I need to do this and then go. Okay, then there. Then there. And then there. And a save, nice. And I collected something, I don't know what that was. Oh, okay, it was a spike switcher changer. Okay, well, on that basis then, I've been down this area on this screen, this side up, and the spikes are now differently orientated, so by the look of things it should be this way. So I couldn't get past there before. So yeah, okay, I've definitely been here before, just the other way up. Okay, I can't go down, that would kill me. So again, we're in this screen for what feels like the 12th time. I think we're good, aren't we? Because yeah, we couldn't come through here before because there was a set of spikes. And I think this is it. So I think we are done. Yes, that went by a lot quicker than I was expecting. So yay. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have a eyeball boss, or 4 crystal eyeball boss. So basically, what I need. In fact, I should demonstrate this actually, shouldn't I? Because this one definitely. This is what I was thinking about. With regarding the fruit. So, for example, I've shot the top left crystal quite a bit. I'm now going to shoot the bottom left crystal, and by doing so, I reset the health of the top crystal there. So, yes, you need to hit. We need to destroy each crystal entirely before going after another one, or you will, reset, or you reset the health bar, and that's not going to be very good. So, I'm probably going to tend to go for that, the top left one first. Wow. The top left one, and take that one out first, because I feel like it has one of the more annoying moves that I want to get rid of. So for each crystal you take out, the eye will then do a different move. So it'll always do this one first off, but then it shoots out an eyeball that kind of chases you around the screen for the next bit, and that's one I don't particularly tend to like. So I want to take that one out as quick as possible. Really, I'll take that one out first and not have to deal with it very often. In fact, that's probably the worst one. Maybe not the eyeball. I've probably not done very good at all here. I think I've given myself, okay. In which case, I am actually going to take out the bottom left first off, and then we'll take out the bottom right immediately and get rid of this one, because this one is not very nice when I have to move up to the top of the screen and take that out. So we'll get rid of that, thank you. Although, having said that, I'm not sure I want the eyeball one when I'm taking out the one on the top right. I'm going to go for the top right one now. Apologies, my planned pattern has just gone completely out the window. I mean, obviously, none of them are going to be undodgeable, so you can do them in whatever order you want, really. But I do find there will be certain combinations of moves that will be, easier to dodge than others. I think this last one is just a snowflake attack from the ceiling. Which, again, all things considered, I suppose, I'd probably want one on the bottom left for last, so that I'm not at the top of the screen. But still, they are fairly slow moving, so although they do seem to be, arcing a little bit, so I don't think there's too much of an issue with it. But still, oh God, move out of the way of that. So anyway, take out the crystals, and then we get to the second phase, which is this eyeball. So I think I'll demonstrate once. I'm going to die now, aren't I? So if you shoot, I'll maybe demonstrate one more time. If you shoot the eyeballs that are circling it, then it will shoot out a fireball. So don't do that. Shoot the giant eyeball when oh God, not like that. When the other circling eyeballs are not protecting it, because you do not really want other fireballs in play at the same time. So just wait for an opportune moment where the fireballs are not. The eyeballs are not blocking the giant eyeball, and then pummel away at that point in time. As you see, he does shoot some lasers out from time to time. He does do that attack where he makes the ground. No! I completely mistimed that! Are you kidding me? Oh, good God! With about one hit left or 2 hits left or something stupid. That was so dumb. I cannot believe that. Oh my God. Wow, that was so bad. Sometimes he shoots out the fire. Makes the ground fiery. That was not very nice at all. Thank you. The other thing that happens here a lot, unfortunately, is that I tend to turn round while I'm manically shooting. And if I turn round while I'm manically shooting, I will turn around and hit the other eyeball, and that, of course, will reset the bloody the health bar of the thing. So do have to kind of watch out a little bit for that. I can't believe I died there. That was so dumb, so bad. Just mistimed the bleeding laser completely. So bad. But honestly, I think this is still a pretty straightforward boss. Just don't be an idiot. That's a bit nasty. Although as you can clearly see, it does have its moments where it can be kind of nasty. Oh wow! And that one was just awful. Unfortunately, I shot an eyeball such that it was going to shoot a fireball at me, which unfortunately went homed in on me, straight at me, on the ground. And unfortunately, there was that exact moment, the lasers were in such a pattern, unfortunately, that I had weren't ones that I would want to jump for. They were ones that I wanted to stay on the ground for, but I couldn't do that because there's a fireball there. So, worst timing ever. Yeek. Yeah, I probably should backtrack a little bit on my just don't be an idiot bit. There are clearly... Wow! There are clearly some moments where... Not that you get screwed over, let's not put it that way, but you can get caught out quite easily. Yeesh. And of course, again, what's liable to happen now is that I got so far pretty quickly And again, now I have an absolute nightmare, and it takes bloody forever, because that is the way things seem to happen. So yeah, like one... Bloody hell. Maybe, yeah, I'm almost kind of feel like I'm set in this pattern now, so I'll keep doing this, but honestly, yeah, maybe that snowflake at the top is not helpful. Blimey, could you not, please? Oh yes, I forgot about this one as well. So he will occasionally shoot out fireballs in this arcing pattern as well. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the eyeball there. I did hit the eyeball there. That was not good at all. I think, to be honest, while he's doing that arcing fireball one, I really probably don't want to actually try and shooting at him. So again, I feel like I'm liable to just, panic, shoot at the wrong time, hit the eyeballs, and give myself a headache. During the laser one, definitely. I mean, this one, no. I'm sort of, jumping off the platform anyway. But yeah, the laser one, in all things equal, would be the easiest one. The easiest one to avoid when you haven't got a fireball coming right at your face. You have to worry about at the same time. But yeah, okay, still not too bad. It's still a fairly straightforward boss and a reasonably fun one as well. So yeah. And as I say, by doing that, we get the nose part of the rocket, and we now indeed have all three parts. So I guess we will probably take the rocket, why not, to the moon. But we will call that there. Again, not quite going half an hour, but again, seems like a decent time to stop after going through the ice cave area or gem cave area or whatever it is. And yeah, we have actually reached the moon. I'm assuming this is a save point. Let me just restart. No. Okay, well in that case, fine. We'll stop there then. Yeah, okay, fine. So we'll get to see me going to the moon again next time. I don't want to continue on with the moon, and there's no automatic, there's no save point on that screen, and it doesn't auto-save you there either. So fine, wonderful. We just saw that cutscene for no reason whatsoever. Oi. Anyway, yeah, as I say, I'm not going to get into the moon section right now. It seems like a decent place to stop after getting through that area and defeating a boss, and we're almost at half an hour. So yeah, I will leave it there. And yeah, I hope you'll join me next time. I'm not sure whether it will quite be the last part next time. We are going to the final area now. Not quite sure whether I'll get through the entirety of that in one video or not. See how that goes. But yeah, we're certainly approaching endgame. I hope almost certainly, unless the final boss gives me absolutely horrendous time. Certainly no more than 2 parts left. But yeah, all things equal, possibly just the one. But yeah, we'll have to see how the final boss goes. Anyway, yeah, I will leave it there, and hope you join me next time for the moon section. Until then, cheerio.